back. It was a wild game coming from behind. You guys now, Tyler mentioned earlier, almost the comeback kids. How big was it to get the W tonight?
Well, seriously, that game just set the tone for Saturday. Like, we all know that the big battle is going to be on Saturday, and just like it's basically a warm up. So, never too, like I said, always never too high, never too low. So we're just gonna have to show up and be focused on Saturday.
What was it like going save to save with Richard Palmer there at the other end of the ice?
Well, I saw him play against Penticton yesterday, and he's a pretty good goalie. Like, he makes some huge stop at some good moments and stuff. So it's always fun to have a little goalie battle and stuff. So it's a little spice.
Is this the most dialed in maybe you felt so far this season with all the energy that this team has had and the kind of saves you've been making?
Well, the crowd have been good to us like all season long, and like they have a few fans too coming from Saskatchewan, so it's a little good battle in the Casman. But no, like let's say like for a game against like Spruce Grove, that comeback and everything, I think everybody here knows we have a chance, and it's really exciting for everyone.
Did it help you to get that day off in Game 2 against Penticton?
Yes, like mentally and physically, like you have to be ready, and like every game's important. I think Lou did a tremendous job in front of net, and all credit to him. Like, it's not easy to play against a team like Penticton, so yeah, it was a bit good for me.
After that second goal there, how did you try to recover mentally in net there?
Well, like I said earlier, never too high, never too low, so just try to stay focused and be ready for the next shot.
It seems like these two teams are definitely starting to dislike each other at least a little bit. We've seen a lot of that post-whistle stuff, and not to talk too much about what goes on in your crease when other people aren't looking, but we do see you and Brett Doron there as the spearing penalty leads to a big goal for you guys. How important is it for, not you particularly, but this team in general, to keep getting under other teams' skins and having a bit of that identity too?
Well, don't forget Brett McNeil, that does a pretty good job around my crease too, but no, like playing back-to-back is, like I said, it's kind of a warm-up for us, and Saturday's going to be the big game. So, yeah, there's a lot of intensity, lots of, like, hits and stuff. So, two really good team, like, they're physical and stuff. So, yeah, it's our job to match them up and do our work.
Coach, in Vanderland scored some highlight reel goals tonight. I'm sure you've seen it all season long, especially in practice as well. Just talk about how special those two guys are and how big they are for this hockey club.
Well, first of all, we're a team, so like everybody contributes a lot. And no, yeah, like you said, Vendy did some real highlight goals throughout the season, but yeah, they're important. Like, that was a great moment for us, like in OT and stuff. Those goals are huge, and no, like those two guys are really important to our team. But like as everybody else, like we're all a single team and we're all like pushed the same direction.